Welcome to your YouTube channel Vitamin C. We talk about cash, career, clarity, and sometimes care as well. I hope we can bring you more and more videos. Today I'm going to talk about career. My name is Pritesh Thakker. Why do people have very limited option when they are thinking about career? Why don't they think out of the box? In India, once you finish your school, how many options do you have? Like we have science, we have commerce, and we have arts. Why we have a mindset that genius people go to science, ordinary people go to commerce, and people who do not want to study go to arts? Do we need to break that stereotype? Yes. How many options do you have in science? In science, you have medical, you have pharmacy, you have nursing, you have engineering. In commerce, we have business, we have chartered accountant, we have financial analysis, and maybe we have, some business administrations. We have some courses in supply chain management. How many options do we have in arts? If you think about it, people who degrade the arts faculty have the majority of the options. That is the most creative field if you really want to make your career. How does one choose their career in India? When you're a child, you have been asked all the time that what do you want to become when you grow up? What do you want to become when you grow up? What do you want to have when you grow up? What kind of life do you want to have when you grow up? Where do we get these ideas from? So we have these ideas from our parents, our neighbors, our relatives, our friends. What do we visualize? We visualize the people we idealize. We visualize the people we see on the movies, probably we see on the sports. We see, and we see some politicians, and we see some artists, and we get inspired from. That is how we choose the career. So that is the options we have got from our beats. Yes, I call it beats because we have our heartbeats which is connected to those options. Now, why do we choose an option with your brain and not with your beats? Because beats doesn't have a power to visualize your life. That can only give you an idea that what do you want to become and why do you want to become that. But that doesn't give you a power to run after that career. So why do people should choose brain and not beats? I would categorize people in a three part. So ordinary people would do something which they don't like, or probably they are doing it by force which they don't like. Intelligent people are doing what they actually like or what they are looking what they love. But there is a different category, a totally different category called genius people. What do? They actually analyze the time, they actually analyze the scenario and make themselves do what is required as per the time and then start loving itself. We have seen in the movies ki आपका दिल कहे जो कीजिए आपका ये कहे जो कीजिए. That is not the world is, guys. Just because few people have failed in the school and have done something extraordinary which they love for doesn't apply to 1000 other people. We should always look for our competence. If you really want to become a good actor, I can understand that you can inspire from few actors who have not studied and still they are doing best in their field. If you really want to become a good sports person, yes, you can inspire from a people who are doing really good in their sports but who have not studied. They've got some awards as well, which is a nationwide awards. But that doesn't apply to 1000 or 1 lakh other people who are still struggling, getting inspired from them who have not studied, who are not able to make their careers in those acting and sports. So why competence is important and what is competition? There is always difference between competition and competence. I'll give you an example. If you have a Maruti car, that is your competence, that in you can go up to 60 kilometer per hour or 80 kilometer per hour. You cannot have a race with Ferrari if you have a Maruti car. So you need to look at your strength, you need to look at your competence, and then you need to get into the competition. So while growing up, we are going to help you, we are going to assist you through this channel, that why you should look at your competence, why you should hear your brain and not bits, and how you can enhance yourself in the competition and shine out by helping you through this YouTube channel. Join with us, like us, comment, share, and subscribe with the clicking on the bell icon at Vitamin C. Thank you. This is Pritesh again, your career counselor.